everybody, I'm Jack Fry. I am a Beetle Percussion ambassador. I study music industry communications currently at East Carolina University. As far as my marching experience, I marched with Carolina Crown in 2013 and 2015, as well as a season of indoor in 2013 as well. And I'm here today to talk about the marching pads. Marching pads that Beetle offers, they both come in two sizes, 10-inch and 13.5-inch. And as far as materials go, the 13.5-inch pad and the 10-inch pad both have a 3/16-inch playing surface on the rim side and a 1/4-inch playing surface on the bottom, and they're an 1.5 inches tall. So why is Beetle Percussion important to me? I think Beetle Percussion is extremely important to me because they give me an opportunity to experiment with social media marketing, which is what I want to do with my future. Beetle Percussion is also extremely important to the percussion industry because they're creating such a positive impact on the environment by using materials that would otherwise be polluting the air and the bottoms of the oceans. The number one question that is always asked me is, how does the pad feel? How does the pad feel? Can you play on the pad? Is it realistic to a marching snare drum? And the answer to that is quite honestly no. That's not our goal. Our goal is to create a practice pad that is unique and helps the environment. And the pad is obviously very unique. It's made out of car tire with a wood fiber core, and our mission is not to make the number one best feeling snare drum practice pad. It's meant to have a pad in your collection that's actually making a difference in the environment. Now, I think the really cool thing about these practice pads is that this is their second life. They used to be a 100-year-old tree or a car tire that's driven thousands of miles. Think about where your practice pad has really been. That's a cool thing to me. And with that being said, the practice pads aren't meant to replace your current pad. Say you have a Real Feel or an Invader or a Zymox, whatever it may be, it's not meant to replace that pad. It's meant to be the next pad in your collection that's really unique. Okay, so now I'd like to compare all the pads and talk about the features of each pad and how they relate to the marching Beetle pad, and talk about the features that I like about the marching Beetle pad. So firstly, my favorite thing about the marching Beetle pad is, besides the fact that it uses recycled materials and it's being on its second life, is the rim. I think the rim is a very cool feature because you can very, very clearly tell when you miss a rim shot. Say I'm playing, if I can play nice solid rim, rim shots, but say I miss a shot, you have a really dead, quiet sound that you are very clearly going to know if you're playing correct rim shots or not, and I think that's really cool. It also saves your sticks. You're not going to chew out your sticks, you're not going to damage your sticks, you're not going to annoy the people around you with how loud and the rim shots sound on a Beetle pad. So I think that's pretty cool. Alright, so comparing the marching series, the concert series, we have wood from Colorado stained by Beetles with a 1/4-inch playing surface, car tire playing surface, and then we have car tire. Obviously we've got a 3/16-inch playing surface on the main rim side, and then a 1/4-inch playing surface on the bottom, and a wood fiber core interior with the marching pad. Now, another difference between the two pads is the sound when you play on them. So the marching pad has a much warmer, softer, quieter sound than the concert pad. Playing on the bottom side, now playing on the top side. And then when you look at the concert series pad, we have a little bit of a brighter sound because of the wood core. Cool? Okay, so now I want to test all of the pads and sort of give you an idea of how they sound in comparison to each other. hope everybody enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions, please always feel free to contact us. We're always very open to answer questions. Also, be sure to check out all of our social media. We'll put links in the description, and make sure you guys go and get yourself a Beetle marching practice bed.